Alright, come for a morning drive to go get a cup of coffee with me. This is my Honda Civic that I've modified myself. I'm going to start putting up some more POV drive camera views. Just got a new phone setup, phone mount for the car. Hopefully it looks good. I'm gonna go get a coffee and I'm gonna just chill for a couple of hours before I gotta get around to work. Let me go close the doors and we'll go get a coffee. Hopefully the camera angle looks good. I'll muck around with it for a little bit more. Try and get into a really good frame. I'll open the windows up a little bit so y'all can hear the car noises and the road noises. RE003 tyres on my car. Once they're warmed up, they're really nice. But when they're cold, especially in the wet, they can feel a bit funky. school's extra grounds, I guess that's the best way to put it. Most of our school's ovals are here because our school oval itself was very minute. So this is where they play most of our school's big sports off Brisbane State High. Which is pretty nice considering I left school almost 12 years ago to still be somewhat in connection with my old high school. I never thought I would say this, but I do miss it. Noise, otherwise I'm going to have to sort out a new microphone system. I would ideally love to get two DJI mic minis, have one mounted to my jumper / neck, and then have one somehow mounted at the back of the car so it just picks up exhaust noises. That would be fantastic. Expensive, but fantastic as a setup. The suspension is on soft for now. The suspension itself, it's BC Racing coilovers. They have many adjustments. I think they're 30-way compression adjustable, and I usually around the city I usually run it on the front two. I run on 10s. I find 10 or 12 I find pretty comfortable. The car obviously still rolls a lot around the bends, but that's on slow bends. For nice swoopy corners, 10s is fine. Obviously, if you're going for an actual hoon, you want to put it up a little bit. I usually put it up to 26 on both of the front twos to try and get a more even, stiff front end on both sides. We're just going to pull in here and then do a little U-turn. I used to come hang out here as a kid. Haven't been out here in a long time. When I did the UE, the tyres didn't scream at all. They feel a little bit warmer. hopefully you guys enjoyed my little run around this morning. I'll try and post up more POV driving videos from now on. Hopefully my camera app still hasn't crashed and it's still actually recording. I'll have to try and get some kind of stabilization going for the car, for the mount, because it does seem to be bouncing quite a lot. Sorry about the shaky cam on the first video, guys. I'll try and get the video stabilized in post, but I don't have a PC, so my skills of editing are very limited right now by what's available on Google Photos and a couple of the editing software apps that I have. I don't have a PC. I would like to get a PC next year so I can do a little bit more editing. This guy thinks he's quick at this. Second gear, VTEC, 4.5. Absolutely ripped past him. Not even on the same league, that on. I hope he didn't catch the speed I was doing. I don't need the camera to be doing that. But yes, the car's driving quite well and it's pulling pretty fun. Just having a lot of fun driving the car right now. Like my mechanic said to me last time, asked him, is there anything more to be done to the car? He looked at me and he said, no, just go enjoy the car, mate. It's a bit hard to do that when the car's uninsured, but I guess for the next 3 to 4 years of owning this car on, say, its last legs of its lifetime, I will probably just have to baby it as much as I ever have and try and save up for a new car, basically. So I was thinking about this yesterday. The rough plan for now is to get a PC next year, really go all out on it, and then the following 2 years I'll save for a car. So in 12 months I want to get a PC. The tax return for the year after that I'll put it towards my savings account. And in the following third year, I'll use the second year's tax return and the third year's tax return to get myself a new whip. So I need this car to last me at least another 3 years, comfortably, as a daily, as a weekend, or a little bit of a weekend warrior. I needed to do everything for the next 3 years. If I can get it to do all the basic necessities for the next 3 years, I should have enough money to buy another car. It's a bit hard to fork out money for a car when you have a mortgage, so you really have to plan accordingly and plan well ahead of its time, which is alright. It's teaching me a few new tricks to really try and be savvy about money and such. And yeah. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this drive with me. I'll try and do some more. This Friday I have plans to go for a little drive to Clear Mountain. I do want to vlog the whole drive, and so we'll see what it looks like. I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace.